human. It is to bring human to himself. Is to bring human beings to himself. Is to restore the relationship again. You get my point, right? Thank you. Now, it was unfortunate that the statutes of the covenant, the terms of the covenant, the conditions of the covenant then were not reaching the ultimate desire of the covenant, were not reaching the ultimate goal of the covenant between God and man. So God sat down and thought, since the blood of bulls are not reaching the goal, the desired goal, since the blood of sheep are not reaching the desired goal for this covenant, what is it that I can do? What better conditions, what better statutes I can bring into this covenant? God had to introduce something new into the covenant to make the covenant work. Since that which was done into the covenant, it was not working for the purpose of the covenant. It was not working. It was not bringing the goal of the covenant. Then God sat in the conference of himself and he thought, let me bring myself. Let me shed the blood, my own blood. Because the blood of sheep fail and the blood of chicken are failing, bulls are failing. So God decided to shed the blood, his own blood. He came down, he entered into the womb of the Virgin Mary, and he was born in the form of Jesus. And we know that Jesus was God. We know he was God, born in human flesh. He was God. God was born on earth in order to fulfill the covenant, to bring the desired covenant, the results of the covenant. You understand? Now, Jesus was born. Jesus preached the gospel, and the preaching of the gospel, the healing and the miracles, still did not bring the desired goal of the covenant. People will be healed, but they will not be restored to God. People will be raised from the dead, but they will still not be restored to God. Remember, the goal was not to heal them. The goal was not to restore their health. The goal was to restore the relationship between them and God. I hope somebody is understanding that, because there are people that are getting healed, but they are still going to hell. There are people that are getting healed and they are still far from God. The ultimate goal for people in God's mind, it was not to heal the people, because sickness was not even there in the first place. In the covenant of God, sickness was not a part of the covenant of God.